Hello again, it's me, Nick's Wildlife Ventures, and this morning I've come over to Blue House Farm at Fanbridge. So you've got 3 hides over at Blue House, mixed habitat, sort of grassland, a little bit of marshland. There's a few creeks in there. There's a sightings board. That's August 24. October, windchat, meadow pipits, pied wagtail. There's a little bit of information where you can follow Essex Wildlife Trust. Barn Owls, July 2024. Boxes checked on the 20th, on the 2nd. Box in the barn hasn't had any barn owls this year. The other boxes around the reserve have had 9 outlets between them. That's not good. That's not bad actually, is it? Oh yeah, I thought I'd have a little mooch around Blue House Farm. There's only one car in the car park, so it's not going to be busy today. Just the way I like it. So there's no dogs, no cycling. Let's go and have a look, shall we? See what we can see. What's that? Sounded like a kingfisher then, but I wouldn't have thought so, not here. Yeah, so I thought I'd take you along for a wander, see what we can see. So Blue House Farm is actually a working farm, believe it or not, hence the name farm. So there will be livestock about. We've got these sheep in this field. So you walk through 2 fields, the car park's just up there through that gate. You walk up to this next gate and then you're on the reserve. So yeah, there is livestock about, only sheep. So yeah, and it's renowned for the barn owls. And the reason I like coming over here is for the marsh harriers. Then we go up to there's 3 hides, then we go to the 3rd hide, and I've always found that the best one for the marsh harriers, because they're known for flying over the hide and getting them quite close, so you can get some nice close-up shots. Not always the case, but it is what it is on the day. So yeah, there's a barn owl box over there, and there's another one right over that side as well. So yeah, if you're here early morning, early evening, especially in the summer months, you've got a good chance of seeing barn owls. The other reason I come over here is because it's good for brink geese and their migration. They spend a lot of time here over the winter months. I don't know if I'm a little bit early yet, I'm not sure. I might get lucky. So they've got the new predator fence up now, all the way around the reserve as well. They keep the avocets, curlews, sort of wading birds protected from foxes. I suppose it's a good idea. They do it at a lot of reserves now. Rain and marshes, they've got electric fence all the way around it. The fence isn't electric, it's just a high sort of fence. I say to stop predators from getting in. But nature's nature, innit? It's what it is, so I'm all for it. But like I say, nature's nature. We've got a barn owl box there. I've never seen a barn owl come out of there, but it's not to say there's not barn owls in there. And a barn owl box right over the other side of the field. So yeah, I'm going to make my way to the 1st hide. Light's a bit naff at the moment, but it's supposed to brighten up a bit later. It's supposed to get a little bit warm as well. So, and another thing, this path can get quite muddy in the winter, so you need appropriate boots, really, waterproof boots or Wellingtons or whatever you want to wear. Right, so the 1st hide you come to is the round marsh hide. Then you've got the upper fleet hide and the lower fleet hide, further that way. Let's go and take a look. This was flooded last year. Completely flooded after all that rain we had. You couldn't get through to it unless you got Wellington boots on. There's a little bit of marshland around this bit. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you might get bearded tits along here. I've seen them before. And water vole as well. So there's a little wooden bridge you walk over. Once you get across that, you're at the hide. It's the first hide. So there's 3 hides at Blue House Farm. This is the first one. So let's go and take a look. Right, so this is the wooden bridge you come to. It's always worth being a little bit quiet. Maybe spending a few minutes here, because you never know. So the water level's still quite high. Yeah, sometimes if you look down there, you might see a water vole. You come to this next gate. Always look at the gates behind you as well. Because you don't want a sheep getting into you. It says on there, please close the gate behind you. That's for a reason, I suppose, yeah. Alright, so we're just coming up to the first hide now. Got this lovely lush grass as well. Good for short-haired owls, barn owls. Right, I'm in the first hide. To be honest, there's not much out there. It's really quiet. There's a sandpiper, I think it's a sandpiper, just over there. I've got some shots, but they're quite dark because it's in shadow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a sandpiper. Let's just look at the board. Oh, it could be it's like, yeah, probably a green, I think it's a green sandpiper, I think. It's definitely not a snipe, and it's not a plover. Yeah, it's got to be a green sandpiper. Lovely colours out there, though. Yeah, nice landscape at Blue House Farm. That's one other reason I like it as well. Yeah, I was going to spend about, I don't know, 20 minutes, half hour in here. Then I'm going to go up to the next hide. It's quite a nice light actually, looking out there. Oh yeah, let's just spend about 20 minutes in the half hour and see how it goes. Right, so I come out the first hide, I make my way to the second hide. And there's meadow pipits everywhere. They're going across from the fence into this reed bed. The light's quite harsh and dark in places, so it's really hard to get shots. And we're shooting into the sun. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're meadow pipits anyway. Yeah, there's quite a few, look, right in front of me, on this fence as well. But I don't think I'll get them because it's a bit dark. The light's not great, so I'm going to try and get some shots anyway. I got that species completely wrong. They're reed buntings. Male and female, and there's absolutely loads of them along here. Influx of them. There's loads, all on the fence line, in this reed bed. Oh my god. I've never seen so many reed bunting before. Like there's starlings. There must be an influx of reed bunting. That's good to see. They're everywhere. There's one there. Yeah, as I'm moving forward, they're moving forward as well, so I'll try and move as slow as possible. They're everywhere, look. I don't know if my phone won't pick them up, it's too dark. I've just found some Brent geese. A few out there, there's about 15 I suppose. I've got some shots, but the light's not great, so it's what it is, isn't it? Still got these reed bunting. I think there might be meadow pipits mixed in with them as well. But the majority of them look like reed buntings. There's another one right there. There's a pair there. So I popped into the second hide. There wasn't any bird life there at all. So I'm going to come up to the third height. I'm going to settle down in there for a bit, for a few hours. Because that's where I always get the marsh harriers. I've got my best sightings of marsh harriers. Yeah, the second height was... There's plenty of water there. Hello, sheep. But there was no bird life. I spent half hour in there. Yeah, it was uncannily quiet. High tides. I think it's about 11:30, 12 o'clock today. So if there's anything down there on the creek that pushes stuff over, I can hear curlew calling in the distance. Yeah, hang on, there's a few geese on the field. Ah, that could be brink geese. Yeah, it's quite good numbers. So you have to move slowly if it's brink geese. Let's try and get some shots. Right, so I've just got to the lower fleet height now. So I'm going to spend a few hours in here. Like I say, there's a marsh right in front of the hide. Then just over that way, a few miles away, is RSPB, what's it called? I can't think what it's called now. Anyway, the marsh harriers tend to come from there to this area. Wallasey, so yeah, RSPB Wallasey, sort of that direction. It's only a few miles away. So yeah, let's go and take you inside and have a look. So I'm going to spend most of the day in this hide now. Just sat down. Oh. It's a pheasant. I thought it was a bird of prey. It looked like it from a distance. It looked like a bird of prey because of the colour of it. It's just sat up there near the hide. Oh, I thought it was a buzzard or a marsh harrier for a second. It's already spotted me. Let's get some more shots. Yeah, it's a female pheasant. Cool. You ever been caught out by a pheasant? You thought it was a bird of prey? As I move closer, yeah, he spotted me though. Yeah, it's just sitting up there in the middle of the frame. You can just about see it. There's another one just joined it. There it goes. There was 3 actually. Right, so I'm in the third hide. I've already seen and heard a bearded tit. The water levels are really low, so there's not going to be much in wading birds. So hopefully it's going to be smaller birds today. So yeah, I'm going to spend a few hours in here, but this is what I'm telling you about the marsh. So you can see the marsh there in front of me. So the marsh harriers come down above that, so that's why I'm here. That's why I like coming to this hide. I mean, I don't think there's ever been a time where I haven't seen a marsh harrier here. So yeah, they come right low over that marshland hunting. You could be waiting a while. So yeah, that's the plan. But the light's not bad actually, you know? It's improving all the time, so yeah, but I can't believe the water levels are really low. There's no water out there at all. There's a little bit over that side. But yeah, I don't think there's going to be much wading birds coming in today. I'm not sure. I don't know if that floods actually when the tide comes up. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it does. I think it's plugged. So yeah, so there we go, eh? I just heard a water rail. Oh, there's a reed bunting up there. And a Setis wobbler down here somewhere as well. He was calling. There you go. There's loads of little birds. Red buntings, wagtails. Blue tit. Yeah, blue tit. So I've just had a pied wagtail on a post just over here. Sat there for about 10 minutes just pruning away. I got some shots and some footage for you to look at. That was quite nice. There's been a little jenny in there as well, floating about. No, it's not a Jenny wren, it's a sea swabber. I've heard the water rail again as well. Yeah, what's lacking in waders made up for it with smaller birds. There he goes. I've seen a marsh harrier, but that was quite distant. It's still early, so I've still got a few hours sitting in here. It's unseasonably warm today as well, and it's only about 10:30. Guess what I've just got? You ain't going to believe this. A kestrel flew across. I watched it and it landed on a post just out there. So I went outside and it had a harvest mouse. Look at this. I can't wait to get home to look at these shots. It was feeding, it looked like a harvest mouse to me. The colour of it. What a result. Oh, look at that. These have got to be my best kestrel shots I've ever got. I got one the other year at Raynham Marshes, but it was surrounded by grass, so it was really hard to get. But this one, it was on a post, it was set up perfectly. Oh, look at that. It's my favourite bird of prey. I absolutely love kestrels. These are going to look awesome when I put these up. These are worthy of some prints, I think. Yeah, it's definitely a harvest mouse. You can tell by the colour of it. How cool's that? Just my luck. Absolutely fantastic. I've had a effing... Oh, swearing. I mustn't swear. So I've been in this hide, what, for about an hour? And that kestrel has just made my day. So I'm going to have to do a bit of fire rubbing for that, ain't I? Yes, that was a right result. I can't believe it. It's just come over again, the kestrel. It almost landed on one of these posts just outside, but it was on a post just out there. Yeah, it's been really good so far. So I haven't seen the marsh harrier again, but if I get the marsh harrier close, that's going to top off the day, isn't it, really? There's been a couple of pheasants coming through here, females. So there's no wading birds whatsoever, but there's lots of other different smaller birds, buntings. What's that coming over there? I've heard bearded tits, meadow pipits. I think there's a few corn bunting out there as well. Oh yeah, it's been really good. The light's really nice now. It's looking a bit dull when I first arrived. Yeah, as you can see, the light is absolutely stunning. But I still can't get over that kestrel. What a result. It's my favourite bird of UK bird of prey. I absolutely love the kestrel. And that was a male, I think. Yeah, right result. Looking forward to getting home and going through those shots now and showing you later. I'll put those up in the gallery for you. So the kestrel, they're quite unique because they can see in ultraviolet light. That means they can see urine track. It could be the smallest track from a mouse, field mice. any rodent really. That's why they're quite unique. So when they're hovering, that's what they're looking for. That's when you see them dive. So that means they've probably spotted, it could be minute ultraviolet light. So when the mouse has a wee, that's what they're looking for, and that's when they dive. They're not always successful dive when they dive. It might take them a few dives to grab their prey. Yeah, that's what they can see. Ultraviolet light, absolutely amazing. Right, so I've just had a male marsh harrier come quite close to the hide. I've got some shots. They're not the best of shots, but they'll do. There you go. Male marsh harrier, stunning birds. Just seen the kestrel again. He's come quite close to the hide. The wind's getting up again a bit now. I was hoping to get some flight shots of the kestrel. Yeah, marsh harrier just flew by here. Straight across into that field. It went over the bank. So yeah, that was really nice to see. So I just popped outside for a minute, had a walk up there, and I've got a Peragrin falcon. It's only a record shot, but you can see it's a Peragrin. And as I was walking back, I had 2 kestrels. I was being mobbed by crows. Didn't get any shot. Well, I got a couple of shots, but they look great. So yeah, it's been pretty good today. So that's it. Back in my car now. Yeah, I've had a cracking day. Highlight was definitely that kestrel. So I'm looking forward to getting home and going through those pictures. I'll stick a few up in a little gallery for you to look at a bit later when I put this vlog up. So I'm not sure how long this vlog is going to be. Maybe just under half an hour or something. Yeah, it's been a really good day. So marsh harriers, kestrels, bearded tits, pied wagtails, the buntings, Peragrin falcon, lots of stuff. So yeah, it's been really good. I've really enjoyed it over here. I do like Blue House Farm because it's not very people. You don't get a lot of people over here unless something rare turns up. So yeah, brilliant. I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and I appreciate all your likes, all your comments. So if you haven't subscribed, please do, and tell your friends and get them to subscribe as well. That'd be a big help for my YouTube channel, Nick's Wildlife Adventures. Thanks guys, bye.